Hello everyone, today we will discuss the NCLX questions and answers rational. Let's start with the first question. A nurse is assessing a client with COPD, which finding requires immediate intervention. Correct answer is C. Respiratory rate 32 per minute. Rational. A high respiratory rate less than 30 per minute indicates respiratory distress and possible respiratory failure requiring immediate intervention. Next question. A client with heart failure is prescribed for semicide. Which lab value should the nurse monitor? Correct answer is B. Potassium. Rational. Furosemide is a loop diuretic that can cause hypokalemia, so potassium levels should be closely monitored. Next question. A client receiving IV heparin has an APTT of 95 seconds. What should the nurse do first? Correct answer is A. Stop the heparin infusion. Rational. A high APTT less than 70 seconds increases bleeding risk, so stopping heparin is the priority action. Protamine sulfate may be needed if bleeding occurs. Next question. A client with diabetes reports sweating, shaking and dizziness. What is the nurse priority action? Correct answer is B. Check blood glucose. Rational. Symptoms suggest hypoglycemia, so blood glucose should be checked first to confirm and treat accordingly. Next question. A nurse is caring for a client with pneumonia. Which action should be included in the plan of care? Correct answer is C. Encourage coughing and deep breathing. Rational. This helps clear secretions and improve oxygenation. Next question. A client with cirrhosis has an ammonia level of 95 mcg per dl high. What should the nurse prepare to administer? Correct answer is A. Lactulose. Rational. Lactulose helps lower ammonia levels by promoting excretion through the intestines, reducing hepatic encephalopathy risk. Next question. A nurse is caring for a client with Cushing's syndrome. Which finding is expected? Correct answer is C. Moon phase. Rational. Cushing's syndrome causes fat redistribution, leading to a moon phase and truncal obesity. Next question. A client with hypothyroidism is prescribed levothyroxine. Which statement indicates understanding? Correct answer is B. I should report palpitations. Rational. Palpitations can indicate excessive thyroid hormone levels, hypothyroidism requiring dose adjustment. Next question. A client is receiving warfarin. Which food should the nurse instruct the client to limit? Correct answer is B. Spinach. Rational. Spinach is high in vitamin K, which can reduce warfarin's effectiveness. Next question. A client with a chest tube has no bubbling in the water seal chamber. What should the nurse do? Correct answer is C. Check for kinks in the tubing. Rational. No bubbling may indicate a blockage in the chest tube, which should be assessed before notifying the provider. Next question. A client with myasthenia gravis is experiencing a myasthenic crisis. What is the priority intervention? Correct answer is C. Provide respiratory support. Rational. Myasthenic crisis can cause severe muscle weakness leading to respiratory failure, which requires immediate airway management. Next question. A nurse is teaching a client about digoxin therapy. Which statement indicates a need for further teaching? Correct answer is C. I can take an extra dose if I miss one. Rational. Digoxin has a narrow therapeutic range and taking an extra dose can lead to toxicity. Next question. A client with a history of peptic ulcer disease reports black tarry stools. What should the nurse do first? Correct answer is A. Check vital signs. Rational. Black tarry stools, melena indicates upper GI bleeding. Assessing for hypovolemic shock is the priority. Next question. A client with acute kidney injury has a serum potassium of 6.8 MEq per liter. What is the priority intervention? Correct answer is B. Administer calcium gluconate. Rational. Calcium gluconate stabilizes the cardiac membrane, reducing the risk of life-threatening diarrhythmias due to hyperkalemia. Next question. A nurse is teaching a client with tuberculosis TB about medication adherence. Which statement indicates understanding? Correct answer is B. I need to take my medication for at least 6 months. Rational. TB treatment requires long-term therapy, 6 to 9 months, to prevent drug resistance and recurrence. Next question. A nurse is monitoring a client receiving morphine. Which finding requires immediate action? Correct answer is A. Respiratory rate 8 per minute. Rational. Morphine can cause respiratory depression. A rate below 10 per minute is dangerous and requires intervention. Next question. A client with SIADH has a serum sodium of 120 MEq per liter. Which intervention is appropriate? Correct answer is B. Administer hypertonic saline. Rational. SIADH causes delusional hyponatremia, which can lead to seizures. Hypertonic saline corrects sodium levels. Next question. A nurse is caring for a client post lobectomy. The chest tubes falls out accidentally. What should the nurse do first? Correct answer is B. Cover the site with a sterile dressing. Rational. This prevents air from entering the pleural space, which could cause a pneumothorax. Next question. A client with DKA has a blood glucose of 250 mg per dl after IV insulin. What is the next step? Correct answer is B. Start a dextrose infusion. Rational. To prevent hypoglycemia and cerebral edema, dextrose is added when glucose falls below 250 mg per dl. Next question. A client taking lithium reports excessive thirst and urination. What should the nurse do first? Correct answer is A. Check serum lithium levels. Rational. Polyuria and polydipsia may indicate lithium toxicity, requiring immediate assessment of drug. Next question. A nurse is administering insulin Lispro. When should the client eat? Correct answer is C. Immediately after injection. Rational. Insulin Lispro is rapid acting and should be taken just before or with good to prevent hypoglycemia. Next question. A nurse is preparing a client for an MRI. Which finding requires further assessment? Correct answer is D. Metal implant in the arm. Rational. Metal implants can interfere with MRI and further evaluation is needed. Next question. A nurse is caring for a client with pancreatitis. Which intervention is most important? Correct answer is A. Keep the client NPO. Rational. Fasting reduces pancreatic enzyme stimulation, allowing the pancreas to heal. Next question. A client has a sodium level of 155 MEq per liter. What is the priority intervention? Correct answer is B. Provide oral fluids. Rational. Hypernatremia is often due to dehydration, so fluid replacement is the priority. Next question. A client with hypoglycemia shows a positive Chebyshev sign. What other symptom is expected? Correct answer is A. Hyperreflexia. Rational. Hypoglycemia increases neuromuscular excitability, leading to hyperreflexia and muscle spasm. Next question. A client with appendicitis reports sudden relief of pain. What should the nurse to do? First. Correct answer is A. Assess for peritonitis. Rational. Sudden relief of pain may indicate appendix rupture leading to peritonitis. Next question. A nurse is preparing to administer packed RBCs. What action is most important? Correct answer is B. Verify blood type with another nurse. Rational. Blood type verification prevents transfusion reactions.